Hey Cancer, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your love reading for the month of October 2019. Now, I want to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Cancer is going through the same exact thing, obviously. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. What else? If you'd like to join my Facebook group, the information for that will be in the description below as well. And let's get started. So, what is the overall energy for Cancers for October 2019? What is the Cancer's overall energy? What's the Cancer's overall energy? What is the Cancer's overall energy? All right, so Cancers, I feel like there's some big changes going on between you. Sorry, let me reword that. I see some big changes going on with you. I feel like a lot of you are going through a transformation for sure. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have just recently broken up with someone because we have death here. Or if you didn't break up with them, it could be you. If you haven't broken like I said, if you haven't broken up with this person, I feel like it's coming. Okay, it's near, right? And I feel like for the most of you though, you have decided to break it off with this person. Okay, we also have the Four of Pentacles here, so I feel like you guys are like operating from self-protection mode. Like it could be like it just wasn't working out with you and this person, and you just decided, you know what, let's end this, let's just, go our separate ways. And I feel like I said, you guys are going through like a transformation. It's like this energy of like out with the old, in with the new, just wanting something brand new, not wanting to deal with this situation anymore because it just simply isn't working out. I feel like you guys are more focus on yourself this month. We also have the Nine of Pentacles here. So this tells me that, you may have gotten to the point where you're like, you know what? I really don't need to be in a relationship. I don't need nobody. I'm stable. I'm secure. I got a lot going for myself. I'm independent. I could do my own thing. And I feel like with the sun being here, it's like you're super clear about that. And I feel like it brings you a lot of peace to have gotten to this point. So it could be like for a long time, you may have felt like you really needed this person, or you may have felt for a long time that you really needed a relationship. And you kind of came to this realization that you don't. And it just makes you super happy that you're like, I'm good. You know what I mean? I feel like you was at one point stuck on this person with the Hangman being reversed here though. I feel like you've come out of that energy. Like you realize I'm not stuck. I'm not in limbo. Like I don't have to wait to see what's going to happen between me and this person. Like I can move forward. Like I will be just fine. You know what I mean? And I also feel like you and this person, like this person at times may have felt like they were out of reach. Like they were maybe like unattainable. So it could be like at times you felt like they left you hanging. There were times when you may have felt like they didn't put you first. There was times you probably didn't feel like you was like a number one priority to them. You may have felt like you were like their 10th priority. Like they put so much things before you. I also feel like yeah, like you felt like the person just wasn't attainable. Like you didn't feel like you always had access to them. I feel like also with the star being here, it's like you're working on your spiritual growth, and you're going through your own spiritual journey, and you're healing yourself, and you're starting to have more faith that everything will be all right. But I also do feel like with the Six of Pentacles being here too, it's like you may have wanted equal give and take with this person, and you may have felt like you were overextending yourself to this person and constantly giving to them but not getting back what you were giving to them in return. So like it could have been like I kind of feel like it may have been like unrequited love. Yeah, that's what I'm getting intuitively. Like you were giving so much of yourself to this person, but this person wasn't giving back anything. You know what I mean? And then I think with the Two of Wands being here, it's like you got to this point where you're like, you know what? This is not what I want. You know what I mean? Like you got to the point where you're like, I don't want to settle. I know that there's other, like, there's more out there. And it was like you were just looking at the different paths that you could take. And you were like, this is not a path that I want to take, because I know there's better. I know that the grass is greener on the other side. Like, you were like, I'm not complacent with this. I'm not satisfied with the way that this person is treating me. So honestly, I feel like this month, you guys are really like, you're just like restoring your confidence, restoring, you know, the way you feel about yourself. And you're just like, man, I'm good, you know? So I want to know how this person feels about you. So how does this person feel about the Cancer? How's this person feeling about the Cancer? Okay, yeah, I feel like this was unrequited love. Definitely unrequited love. Because we are starting off with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you were dealing with someone who's a commitment phobe, and they were taking super long and going super slow to commit. And to be honest, they never really had any intentions of committing. Okay, I feel like this person was rejecting you, so you may have felt rejected by them. They were rejecting like your cup of love, your offer of love, and it just brought them a lot of anxiety. And I feel like it brought them a lot of anxiety because, like I said, this is a commitment phobe. So this is someone who does not want to commit. This is someone who wants to do their own thing. And I feel like at times they may have felt like you were trying to force them to do something that they didn't want to do. And it kind of just made them want to like just charge forward and like get out of here as soon as possible. That's why you may have felt like this person was unattainable, because they were just like, shroom, like I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible. And I feel like this person had their own motives, so it's like they were just trying to like get to point A to point B. So their motives could have been like they just wanted to like have fun with you, you know, have a good time, you know, have the sex or whatever. And then when you wanted more, they were just like, no, that's not what I want. I feel like some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but I also feel like this person is the type of person, they like to be in control of their environment and their situations. This could also be someone who is controlling. They could even viewed you wanting more from them as you being controlling. But I just feel like this person is not a good person. And with the Two of Wands being here, they too felt like, you know, why should I commit? You know, there's other things I want to explore. There's other paths I want to take. I don't want to just take this path with you. I want to try a path with someone else. And I want to try a path with this person and that person. They want to be like all over the place. You know, they weren't satisfied. They weren't complacent with what they had. This is someone who does think that the grass is greener on the other side. This is what they think. And I do feel like they were unattainable. That's what I'm seeing here. I do feel like they did feel a spiritual connection with you. And I do see that they recognize that you were very generous to them. That's why I talked about the equal give and take. Like, I feel like you gave a lot to this person. You may even help this person, like, financially, in a sense. But, like, I feel like that's what they acknowledge. They acknowledge that, like, you helped them out, that you were there for them, that you were generous, that you were very spiritual. But the thing is, you're very spiritual and very giving. This person isn't. So it's like you have someone who's like this angel, which is you, and then you have them who's the devil. You know. Yeah, I just feel like you guys were dealing with like a fuck boy, fuck girl. That's what I call them. This person was just non-committal. Like they were like, commitment. What? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, no, I'm not doing that. You know. So I want to know what their intentions was with you. What was their intentions at first with the Cancer? What was their intentions at first with the Cancer? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like at first, you know, they were like they had their eye on you. Okay, at first they was like feeling you, you know. You caught their attention and they were focused on you. Okay, they had laser focus on you. Okay, and then I feel like over a period of time with strength being here, they were holding back. I feel like this person was like practicing self-control, like suppressing their feelings. This person may have went through a lot, or they may have felt like this relationship would require too much strength out of them, so they were holding back. And I feel like with the Three of Chalices being here, this person just really wanted to be friends. They wanted to like hang out with you, have fun with you, socialize. Like, yeah, we could go out to eat, we could go to parties, we could drink, you know, we could like chill, Netflix and chill kind of vibe I'm getting here. But something super serious, that wasn't their intentions. I also feel like, I'm gonna be real with you, I also feel like there's a third party situation going on with them. Okay, we also have the Three of Swords here, and the Eight of Chalices, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person, when they met you, I feel like this person had a third party situation going on, right? And I feel like either they were going through a heartbreak at that time and they were moving on from that person, or they may have did this to that person. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands being here, this talks about their inconsistency and like them being unattainable. This person may even like to travel a lot. So I feel like at first they were like, okay, I see you, I notice you, I'm checking for you. But that's what it was for them. It was something innocent, it was something playful. Let's get to know each other, let's have fun. It was never like, let's be together, let's be in a relationship. Their energy was always like, let's just kick it, because they were still recovering from a heartbreak. Okay, so now I want to know what their intentions are now. So what is their intentions right now? What is their intentions right now? What is their intentions right now? What is their intentions right now for the Cancer? What is their intentions now? I really feel like a lot of you are dealing with an Aries. I really feel that way. I really do. But this person's intentions, we have the Eight of Swords. This talks about them being confused, them not really knowing what to do, them feeling stuck, them feeling trapped, them wanting to make the fairest decision possible, but not really knowing how to go about that. Almost like them wanting to weigh out the scales, like to make those scales more balanced, so to make it more fair with you. So at least they're in that energy where they're acknowledging the shit that they did. But although they want to do the right thing, I feel like they're not going to, because we have the King of Pentacles here and we have the Emperor. So I feel like this person is more about themselves. And they're going to decide to just focus on themselves, focus on their stability, focus on their money. And they feel like in control by doing that. This person may even have a lot of money. And they may have a lot of money because you were helping them. Because I feel like you were very generous towards them. So I don't know if you guys helped this person start a business or something. Because this person, I feel like they're a boss. Okay? This could even be someone that you work with. You could work for them. But I feel like this person is going to focus more on themselves. Yeah, we have Judgment here. So I feel like they're making a final decision. They're making a judgment call. They're weighing the pros and the cons. They're really like sitting here thinking about the situation. And I feel like they're just going to decide to cut this out. You know, that's their intentions. It's like they're trying to make the fairest decision. And to them, to cut this out and to like focus on themselves is the fairest decision. I just don't know if you're gonna feel that way. But I kind of feel like you do feel like that's the first decision because, like I said, you ended this with this person. I feel like you're over it and you're going through a transformation and you're like, I'm fine. I don't need to deal with this anymore. So that could be the reason why they're deciding to focus on themselves because they see that you're doing that. All right, so let's get into the signs. So if let's start off with Aries. Okay, so if you are a Cancer dealing with Aries, what actions are the Aries about to take towards the Cancer? What actions are they about to take? What actions are they about to take? You know what's interesting? I really feel like a lot of you are dealing with the Aries because the same energy is popping up again. I feel like the actions that this person is about to take is that they're not going to put any more effort into this. I feel like they're going to practice self-control and suppress their emotions. They're going to pull back, withdraw from the situation. I feel like they feel like it just requires too much strength, too much effort that they're not willing to put in. And like I said, I feel like this person feels justified by it. Like they feel like that's the fairest decision. Is to just not put any more effort into it. Like I really feel like a lot of you is dealing with Aries. If you're not dealing with Aries, they may have Aries in their chart. Because I'm seeing heavy Aries in this reading. Alright, so we have Taurus. What actions are the Taurus about to take? What actions are the Taurus about to take? I feel like the Taurus is disappointed in you. I feel like it has something to do with like some type of secrets that you may be holding from this person, or it could be like you guys haven't really been communicating and this person is disappointed because they don't really know what you're up to. But I don't feel like they're going to take action just yet. I feel like it has a lot to do with their pride and them just feeling like things won't go their way. We have Temperance reverse here, so I feel like this person feels off-centered and that's why they're not taking action. I feel like they want to take action, but I feel like this month they're not going to because of their pride and because of some type of secrets that they feel that you're holding from them. So you guys let me know if that resonates, right? So let's go on to Gemini. What actions are the Gemini about to take towards them? Gemini. Well, the Gemini, I don't think they're going to take action. We have Death here. I think they're going to end this. And I don't think they're super happy about having to end it, but they're disappointed in the way that everything went between you guys. And I feel like it's related to some type of secrets that that you are keeping from them. You guys let me know, were you keeping secrets from this person? Because this person seems to feel that way. Yeah, I feel like this person, yeah. This person may be a commitment phobe, or you may be a commitment phobe. Um, but I feel like this person is just deciding to end this with you. They're like, F it, it's not working out. So I don't feel like they're gonna take action. I think they're deciding to end it, okay? So that was Gemini. Let's do Cancer. What actions are the Cancers about to take? What actions are the Cancers about to take? So if you're a Cancer dealing with another Cancer, I don't feel like this person is going to take action. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they're not going to put any effort in. They're suppressing their emotions. They're holding back. They're practicing self-control. And I feel like they're super clear about that too. Like they've really thought this out. And they've gained a lot of clarity. And to them, they feel like this is not worth fighting for. Yeah, this person is... I feel like this person has Aries in their chart too. But yeah, this person is not gonna fight for this anymore. They don't think it's worth it. Okay. So that's Cancer. Let's get into Leo. What actions are the Leo about to take towards them? What actions are the Leo about to take towards them? Yo, what is up? Like, Cancer, y'all going through a lot, man. This is crazy. I feel like this person is heartbroken. Okay. I don't feel like this person is gonna take action. I feel like this person is not trusting their intuition. It's almost like they. Okay. I feel like this person feels like they didn't trust their intuition. They didn't trust what they were feeling. They knew that, like, this was toxic, but they ignored what they were feeling. And we have the devil reverse here as well. So with the devil reverse being here as well, it's like them choosing to release this. Them saying this is not working, this is toxic, and them just being really heartbroken. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna be independent. I'm gonna be secure, and I really don't need nobody. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like they felt like this was always toxic, but they felt like they did not trust what they were feeling, if that makes sense. Like it felt off to them, but they were ignoring what they were feeling. I don't feel like they're going to take action towards you. Okay, that's Leo. Let's get into Virgo. What actions are the Virgo about to take? What actions are the Virgo about to take? The Virgo is definitely going to take action towards you. Okay. Um, and I feel like it's because they feel like it's something about you. You're like, they're like, man, it's just something about the Cancer. Like, they view you as like super confident, very attractive, someone who's just like very motivating, someone that they have a lot of passion for. So they're gonna take action. Definitely. I feel like this person wants to get to know you more. They may feel like there's more about you, like there's more that they need to learn about you. They may feel like you have a lot of layers and they're just like, I really, really want to get to know the Cancer. So this person is definitely going to take action towards you, okay? It's Virgo. Let's get into Libra. So what actions are the Libras about to take towards the Cancer? I feel like this person is going to decide to drop this. I feel like this has become a burden to them because we have the Ten of Wands reverse here. I just feel like they're over it and they're going through some big changes right now. And I feel like to them, they're like, they're getting their mojo back. So maybe they could have, like, through this connection, lost some confidence in themselves or felt like, you know, they couldn't really walk away from the situation. But you know, now they're just kind of like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna release that energy. It's no good for me. It's a burden to me, and they're just gonna do their own thing. Okay, so if that's the Libra, let's go to Scorpio. So if you're dealing with Scorpio, what actions are they gonna take towards the Cancer? Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, this person's about to take action. So if you're dealing with Scorpio, this person is like really feeling you emotionally. They're really checking for you, okay? This person is like, the Cancer is so amazing. I love the Cancer. The Cancer has a special place in my heart. The Cancer makes me feel so emotionally fulfilled. So they're definitely going to take action towards you. I feel like this person is really, really sexually attracted to you. It's just not on a like a physical thing, but it's like just your aura, your presence. Like they really love to be around you. You make them feel super good, and they feel like kind of like you bring good karma towards them, so they feel like they deserve this connection. They're like, it's about time the universe brings someone amazing towards me. I also think this person want to offer you stability. Okay, so this person may have, you know, money and stuff like that, but they really want to like be a provider. They really want to take care of you. So that person is really feeling you. Okay, so let's get into Sag. You're Cancer dealing with a Sag. What actions are the Sag about to take towards them? Sag. I don't think the Sag is going to take any action, and it's because we have the Eight of Chalices here. So I feel like this person is deciding to move on. Okay, I don't feel like they're happy about it though. We have the Eight of Swords here, so it's like they're really confused about it though. You know, they're like, they're feeling trapped, they're feeling stuck. It could be like they feel like you left them no choice but to move on. They don't really want to, but they feel like you left them no choice. I feel like you guys could debate a lot. Like when you guys need to work on your communication, because I feel like you guys, when you guys are like talking, it's almost like you're like charging at each other, and it's like it could be like a screaming match where no one really gets their point and their feelings across because both people are just going at it with each other. So this person is deciding to move on, but I don't think they're happy about it. Yeah, they're not happy about it. They wish they didn't have to move on, but they feel like they've been led no choice but to have to. You know what I mean? They're not like, oh yes, I'm so happy to get away from the Cancer, but they feel like, but what other choice do I have? That's kind of how they feel. Okay. Capricorn. So if you're a Cancer dealing with Capricorn, what actions are the Capricorn about to take? I feel like the Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they need to pick between you and someone else. You also have the Seven of Chalices here, so I feel like this person does have other suitors. They have other options, and it's like a kid in a candy store where they're like, man, I don't know which one I want. I don't know which one I want to pick, but I feel like this person has like come to realization that they have to make a choice. They have to make, you know, a decision. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a third party situation going on. They may be cheating on you with someone that they work with. I feel like this person is like disappointed. It's like almost like they're disappointed that they have to make a decision between who they're going to be with, whether you or this other person. I feel like they work with this person, this third party. I do feel like this person is going to take actions towards you, but they ultimately know that they have to pick between you and someone else. I don't feel like they're going to want to pick though. So I feel like they're going to take action towards you, but I don't see them actually making a decision on who they want to be with. Yeah, like they're stagnant. They're stagnant. And I think they're stagnant because they view you as a soulmate, but then they also feel emotionally fulfilled by the other person too. Yep, Two of Swords. They're indecisive. So like I said, they're gonna take action, but they just I don't think they're gonna pick which person they want. But they're taking action towards you definitely. Okay. Alright. So Aquarius. If you're dealing with Aquarius, what actions are the Aquarius about to take? If you're dealing with Aquarius, what actions are the Aquarius about to take? Well, they're about to take action, okay? And they're about to try to seduce you in any way possible, okay? This is the type of person that You know, their intentions are there. It's their intentions is pure. You know, they have good intentions. They just don't always follow through with what they say they're going to do. They mean well, but the execution is off. Okay, but I do feel like this person is going to take action towards you. This person wants to let the past be the past. It's like they want to go to calmer waters with you. So if you guys went through a rough patch, they just kind of want to like just let it be water under the bridge. Like they're like, let's move forward. Let's just let it go. Let it be what it was. I feel like they may have had other options, and that caused confusion between the both of you. But I feel like they're ultimately going to take action towards you. Okay? All right. Then the final sign we have is Pisces. So you're dealing with Pisces. What actions is the Pisces about to take? What actions are the Pisces about to take? Pisces. Well, with the Tower being here, and the Two of Pentacles being here, the Nine of Pentacles being here, something happened between y'all that made them kind of come to this realization moment. I feel like the connection that you guys built together was really never built on something solid. And I think you guys both know that. But it was almost like you guys were trying to ignore it. And something really bad, chaotic happened where it just really forced them to feel like, you know what, I'm better off just being by myself and doing my own thing. That's kind of how this person feels. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles being here, I feel like they have a lot going on with them. Like they may be juggling a whole lot. And they just feel like it's best that they just do their own thing. Okay? So I want to know what happened that caused like this chaotic situation. What happened? I feel like one of you was like more into the other one, right? So it might have been some kind of like unrequited love here. Because we have the Ace of Chalices here, we have the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Chalices. So I feel like one of you expressed like how you really feel about the other one. And the other person was kind of like, well, I don't really feel exactly the same way. So it kind of just created this energy where it was like, okay, like this is not gonna work out because we're both not on the same page. So I feel like this person is deciding not to take action because they feel like it's not equal. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't see this person taking action. I see this person just kind of like doing their own thing and like gaining their independence, but I don't feel like they're happy about it because we have the Three of Swords here. So I feel like they are heartbroken by having to, you know, leave this connection alone and put it to the side for now. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you may be dealing with someone who is a commitment phobe. So you may have expressed that you really love this person, you care about this person, you were like really pouring out your heart to this person, and this person may have said, well, you know, I'm not really there with it like you are. I don't feel exactly the same way. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, right? So if you guys found that reading helpful and it resonated with you, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 10K. I was hoping to get to 10K by my birthday's next month. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but if I do, I'm going to give away like a free hour reading to a special person. So if y'all could go ahead and help me out, hit that like and subscribe button. That'll make, you know, that'll increase your chances of being the person that I pick. So anyways, if you'd like to join my Facebook group, all the information to do that is in the description below. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below as well. And thank you guys once again, and I will see you soon. Bye.